Hey everybody, it's Prophet Fear here. And today I'm going to talk about my pull workout today. I used one barbell for every lift today for damn near half my upper body. Actually more maybe. But first exercise. We're doing these wide grip rows with rounded upper back, which is how you do it when you want to work the upper back, right? So I've had people in the comments, and I predicted this. I predicted this. I predicted it. Hold on. Whatever. You can see me from before when I was bulking. As you can see, I clearly went hard on the bulk. That's why my abs were gone. Getting back to the rows. That first row was mostly an upper back, erector, rear delt, Harry's me exercise. Now I'm doing a row specifically for the lats. With this type of row to target the lats, I find it's best to have this staggered stance with the back foot rotated outward, not inward, but outward. As you can see, my feet are kind of duck. This I find allows the elbow to go inwards, in. That's the difference between a row for the traps and upper back versus the lats. These rows will have you pulling not very high up, but rather into this little pocket right here, right? That's how you do a row specifically for the lats. If you want to do a row for the upper uh upper back, for example, this is probably not the best variation for that. But what you would want to do is for the elbows or the arms, whatever, for it when it moves, instead of moving outwards and inwards, the back pocket right here, you want it to come down and then pull back. You want the elbow to come behind the shoulders right here, or my bad, behind the overall back. While with this variation, as you can see, you want to come right there. See that? This is as far as the shoulder extends for me when targeting the lats. I don't need to bring my elbows up here or fucking anywhere. That wouldn't be ideal for the lats. This is a row for the lats, okay? And another thing, as you can see, my hands are neutral. And in fact, I'm consciously pulling my hands externally, like I'm trying to supinate. And this supination attempt is causing this pull right here, to pull the weight on my lats, right? Oh, by the way, as you can see, my back is completely straight because I'm trying to target the lats. I'm not trying to target the erectors or traps, even though I do get a bit of erector here. And it's a very good lat exercise. I get lat DOMs in my outer lats, my wings, right? It's a very good row variation. Let me go back actually. So as you can see here, watch. You see what is happening here? The elbows or the arm is moving not back, not this way. It's moving outwards. It starts, you know, directly. The arms are extended down like this, and as it comes up, the elbows flare out to the sides. They don't come backwards. Okay, I'm not coming this way or that way. I'm coming out laterally. My elbows come very high up, and the bar goes to my nipple line. I don't think you can see that, but it's touching my nipples, guys. Like I don't do rows to the belly button or anything like that. And even when I'm working my lats, I don't really go that that low. Doesn't make sense to me, but as you can see, what I'm doing here is flexed, right? It's all flexed, and then whoop. Oh, where'd the flexion go? Oh, now it's all straight. Now the back's extended. It's almost like that's what I'm trying to do. And yet, there are people in the comments who don't grasp this. They seem to think that you're supposed to keep your back like this, calm down, which is it's stupid. I don't even want to talk about it. It's just idiotic. Imagine keeping this straight and then trying to touch the floor. It would be the dumbest exercise. It would not do shit. It would be, why would anyone roll like that? And you know what's funny is most people do roll like that because they don't know any better. And then they come into your comment section not knowing any better and giving you bad advice. No offense to anybody, but I don't really take advice. And as you can see from my back, from the thumbnail, I'm not really going to take advice from 95% of the commenters on any YouTube channel because they're not on my level. And that's not talking shit. But sorry, if you're gonna tell me to do a row with a straight back, top to bottom, I'm gonna tell you to get lost, and that's just not personal. But there you go. And as an extension to that, here's an exercise that will cause a couple heart attacks. And if you were reading my notes, you'll realize I'm not even doing this for the back anymore. But watch and learn. Watch and learn. Here we have medium grip, not wide grip like the rows, or close grip like a regular close grip, medium grip, right? And as you can see, you have more backgrounding, but the movement doesn't occur at the back. It occurs at the deltoid. See, this is called transverse shoulder adduction, right? And my glasses are slipping off. It's making the set awkward. You can see it. I'm like, glasses. I need some contacts or LASIK, whatever. These glasses are fucking. And real quick, just you can see I said adduction is actually abduction. I think abduction is in shoulder abduction, but transverse is not sagittal or that, so it's confusing. But as you can see, what we're doing is in the middle. So when I come down, I'm extending as in the elbows move out to the sides. Right? We'll get back to that. That's on the eccentric, just to stretch the side delts. Then on transverse abduction, right? Read it. Here it says, with the elbows facing down as you pull up, right? The elbows facing down or actually this way, while it's very confusing transverse stuff to visualize, but we'll get back to it. Yeah, so as you can see, elbows come to the sides and back in, back in. This exercise fucks my mid slash side delts up really bad. Like, have you ever gone in sore delts, side delts? I have. I didn't start getting sore medial or lateral delts until I started doing this variation or this exercise. Really, I usually do that, but this is load or cut, right? So it's a pretty good exercise. I get a decent pump, and why is my back rounded? You ask. Well, I wanna actually take it out. I wanna put in a position not to be involved. I want all of the movement, all of this movement, come from deltoids. Okay, this is not a back exercise. And if you're worried about this weight hurting your back, this fucking weight right here, this is not a back row. This is not for the back, even though it might work parts of the back. If you're worried, you should probably just give up. Stop lifting. Just give it up. You'll never be jacked. I'm sorry. That scares you. Lift 130 pounds with a rounded back. Oh my god. Call the medics. Call the call the fucking ambulance. Something, right? This is an injury waiting to happen. No, no. That's and watch. Boom, I'm like, give me my glasses back, motherfucker. I'm tired of them being there. And coming up is another contraindicated exercise. Isn't it funny how I use so many contraindicated exercises besides the lever rows that I did? Those are called lever rows, the second exercise. I'm doing so many exercises that will let these Athlete X fans, or around, I'm sorry, will make these Athlete X fans like, oh my god, look at that, it's an upright row. Oh, and by the way, I don't just pull up I used to just pull like flare out and pull up, but with especially these wide grip lateral or upright rows, I've noticed that I feel it a lot better if I pull, you know, flare out and pull up, but also when I pull in at the top, I get a better contraction like that, and it's pretty lightweight. But I don't really like wide grip rows. I much prefer close grip rows to the eyes or to the neck or whatever. But ignoring that, um, let's get to the last exercise. Now I'm doing wrist curls. And I actually get the weight in front of me. I used to have it just roll down my legs. That supports the weight and makes it easier to lift more weight and to keep the weight from falling off, which is like I was kind of why the hell would I want to lift more weight on a wrist curl? I'd rather lift less, 110 pounds. Why even bother with a heavy weight? Oh yeah, and people are gonna say like, why do you use straps all the time? Why wouldn't I use straps? Like, come on, why the hell would I do a row or a back exercise or a delt exercise or whatever exercise for my grip? Why the hell? Who's the idiot in the building that thinks rows or side delt rows or upright rows or whatever the fuck you're doing are made for your grip? Are you brain dead? Are you inbred? Why would you do that? Okay, that's just a pet peeve of mine. There are dumb idiot boomers who have come into my channel and actually asked me, "Oh, are you using straps?" Okay, you fucking idiot. This is for the back. Of course I'm using straps. Or do you wear goggles when you're fucking what is it? When when you know when when you go underwater? Why are you using goggles underwater? That makes no sense, right? Why don't you just keep your eyes open? Natural idiots. Just like the idiots who comment on my channel and tell me to not use straps. Nonsense. Like, get out of here. Like the people about how my rows are bad. That's all nonsense. You think I, of all people, take that seriously? Like, and to prove it, look at those forearms. Or actually, I missed. But yeah, guys, clearly I should just take the straps off because that wouldn't be completely idiotic. And also look at my delts. You see these veins and stuff? Holy crap. I have veins going from my delts into my pecs that go down my biceps into my forearms. Like we're talking about not even super vascularity, but 90% of the people watching my channel are overweight. So even a little vascularity. Just look at this. Like holy shit. Look um at this roundness to the belt, man. I'm look at this V taper. You see these wide ass hips? Like it's like an hourglass, really, just like that. But then you see the delts and they pop out and they make me fight again. I have these Baja, Baja tier, but I have real upper body development, right? I don't look like a lunch lady like that idiot. So that's why, I look pretty good, right? Tell me. You tell me, would you rather be Blaha? Would you rather be Blaha? It's not even like I'm so pasty and white that you can't see any of my vascularity. You can't even see, like, I have these little, I don't know what they're called, little teeth or whatever. And, but yeah, there's a back and shoulders workout using only one barbell, like I promised. Okay, guys, like, you guys always say things like, oh, I have a home gym. that much. Well, I just did an entire workout of like, multiple using one bar. Can't be that hard, guys. Gotta get creative. But anyway, I hope this mini rant slash workout slash informative video has been fun for you guys. Like it's been fun for me make it. But here's about time that I leave. I hope informative. I hope it's been fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Now I'm gonna talk to you guys and mouse